about to go to this mastermind event in Atlanta, and I wanted to share this real quick. Normally, I don't even share this type of things, but I was just thinking maybe this might assist somebody. So, man, I made a mistake. With my wife. And it's not what you think. So, a few years ago, we had a retail business. Actually, more than a few. Had a retail business, and I was going in to open up the store one day, and I opened it up, the door, swung it open. As I'm walking into the door, I can see the back, and I see a crack of light in the back. And so I'm a little like, what the heck's going on? So I walk in the store, checking around, looking left or right, just making sure nothing crazy was going on. And then I get all the way to the back of the door, and I see that it's broken, like a metal piece is broken. I'm like, what the heck? So I run to the front of the store, I start checking cash registers, and then I see that the cash and the cash registers were missing, and I'm heated. I turn the lights on, I see product gone. Oh, I am pissed. And so I ran out, closed the door, drove home, and I bust in the house, pissed. My wife is there, and then I grab my phone, and I'm like, did you take the cash out the cash register like I asked you to last night? She's like, nope. And she kept talking. I didn't even let her finish. I threw my phone across the room, and I was yelling. And then I looked at her, and she was so shocked because I'm super calm. Usually I don't act like that. And in that moment, I realized, looking at her face, that I put my business before my wife. Now, there's a lot of things I could say to justify it, but I put my business before my wife, and that was a mistake on that side. I didn't consider how her feelings would be, and I just looked in her eyes. I saw she was startled because I'm usually chill, and I gave her a hug. So to come here, give me a hug, gave her a hug and a kiss, right? And I learned a lot from that day. One of the things that I learned from that day was that things are going to happen that you don't expect. As y'all already can tell, somebody came and broke into the store and stole product and stole money, right? And so there's three things that I learned from it. One is, don't put your business before family. The second thing is that make sure that if you have something that you value, you put enough security points around it, right? You do what's necessary to protect those things. And then the third thing is to remember that the money is a renewable resource. It's going to come back again.